Alright, the self-wicking pot, or self-watering pot. So I've already started this in one of my previous videos. I showed you this, but it had the bottom on it. Said this was going to be the pot, and this was going to be the reservoir. Like I said, I've already started this. Technically, I could have cut it in half, but I definitely wanted something bigger because of the plant I'm putting in here. It's got a real long, lanky stem, so I'm going to fix that problem with this. Alright, so all I've done is cut the bottom off this one. Bam. Also cut some slits in here. See if you bend it down. And that's just so that when you put this in here like that, there's a snug fit. This way it doesn't go flopping all around like it did before I put the slits in. On this, this is another bottle. Just cut the bottom off it. Which, in the previous video, this is now a pot. And all I really did, or a reservoir. See, there's the cup with the rocks. Put it on the top. Bam, water at the bottom. What you want to do is put a nail or a screw in the top of this one into the top of the lid. I'm going to move it around because you're going to need to put a piece of yarn or cloth or something in there. And once I get this all worked in and worked out, I'll be back. I'm back. So, for this pot, they said it's self-watering. So, there's the hole that you put in the lid. There's the bottle. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to find you some yarn, piece of fabric like this. It doesn't matter. Just as long as it's cloth. This is actually from an old pair of boxers, to be perfectly honest with you. I knew when I tear up clothes or something, I save them at this point so I can do stuff like this. These particular boxers were kind of jacked up. I was at work and they split on me in the back. So yeah, that was not fun at work. I was walking around the rest of the day with my ass hanging out. So watch these, and then I knew I was going to be needing some strips. So that's why I still have old boxers. I got old socks with holes in them. I've used those before. Just any old cloth, really. Like I said, free. So what you want to do is you want to take this and put it in this hole. Now, that part's going to take me a minute because my hand shakes, so I'll be back once I get it in there. Got it in the hole. Bam. See? That's all you really want to do. And to measure this, I'm going to get your reservoir. Well, first, you want to get this. You're going to feed this in here. Like that. You want to put the lid back on. Pull that up like that, put the lid back on. Now, depending upon the size of your hole in here, you might have to tie a knot at this end. But because my hole is so small, I don't have to worry about it. And what you want to do is you want to bring this up. Bring this part up in here to about right here. This way, when it lays down, it's going to go up to about this level in the dirt. And this part, you can cut it off, make it as long as you want, whatever. But all this does is it sits in here like this. Get in there. Then you put water down here. And see, put this up here like this. You can put this as high up the potting plant or the pot where the plant goes as high as you want it. Just depends on where you want your water to go or your water level to go. You put the dirt in here, bam, and then the water down here. Now what's going to happen is the towel right here is going to soak up the water into the where the dirt is. So when it gets low, like when the water gets low, all you got to do is take this off, put some more water in there, bam, and you're done. And it pretty much waters itself from there. You can feed it like this. You can put your nutrients in here, nutrients with your water, nutrients with the water, put it in here, throw that on top, bam, you're set. These I like. Haven't had much success with them quite yet. I don't know what it was, if it was the plant I was using, or what was going on, but I'm going to try it on this next plant because, like I said, it's pretty leggy. So, with leggy, I'm going to fix it with this, or attempt to fix it with this, because it looks like it's trying to die on me. I don't like when plants die. I've had a couple of them die on me so far. I've had a couple of them pretty good successes. I've had some pretty bad ones too. But self-wicking pot, easy.